How's it going, Leo? Welcome to the channel. It's Robin here with AriesFireTarot. So welcome here, guys. Thanks for joining me on the channel. So I'm getting ready to do November monthly tarot card readings for you guys. And this is going to be a general read. And I will be using the Good Tarot to do this reading for you. So this is going to be an intuitive reading. I'm just going to pull, I don't know, anywhere from 6 to 8 cards, depending on how your reading flows through. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Thanks so much for being here with me today. I really appreciate it. So feel free to let me know what you think of the video down below in the comments, and let me know if it resonates. Just let me know how you're doing. So yeah, let me shuffle a couple more times here, and actually just let me go on a quick pause just for one sec. I just had something in my eye that I could no longer ignore. So anyway, guys, this is going to be a general reading, so I really hope it resonates, but if it doesn't, you might just need to check out another reader right now, and I'll see you back here another time, okay? So, or you could need a private reading, so any one of those things. So, but I really hope it resonates, you know, if you decided to stop here with me. So I'm going to do a deck cut, and we'll jump into your reading. So I've got the call card here for you. So it's like, is your inner voice saying something to you? Are you being called on to do something? You know, everybody has a purpose when they come down to earth, right? Your soul writes a plan for you, and that might not be part of your belief system, but it's part of mine. And that's what I'm seeing here for you guys. There's something going on. You may not be listening to the voice. So let's keep pulling cards here. So you've got the 9 of Water, which would be the 9 of Cups. So this is something that can make you really like ecstatically happy. For some of you, I feel like this voice is getting louder for you. It's probably not going to go away. For some of you, I actually think it's a family member, probably at this point being a little bit irritating, constantly reminding you of something. I think there's something going on in the background that you could be too focused on, like just living, right? Just paying the rent, paying the mortgage, taking care of your kids, like whatever it is that you have to like physically manifest for yourself. So it's kind of not leaving a lot of room to pursue your dreams. And that's kind of, it's a sad a little bit, you know, because I feel like some of you have really turned your, not like turned your back, but you just don't have the, sorry about the bird, the capacity to entertain that which makes your heart sing right now. And just let me look at these cards and let me show them to you. Like the look on the character card here, it's just so wistful, as if like I wish I could do this instead of what I'm doing right now. So it's time to start listening to that and actually make time in your life to make your dreams come true. And it might not feel like you have the time to do that. That's what people say, oh, I just don't have the time. But if you really start paying attention to where you're spending your days, you know, like if you have time to sit down in front of TV or Netflix, or if you have time to be gaming, or, you know, a leisure activity that really isn't very productive. It might feel comfortable, but it's probably not doing you, like it's not an asset, right? So you could take that time and sort of focus it on whatever it is that would really benefit your soul, you know, and it would probably end up helping other people into the bargain. So we have the Ace of Fire here, you guys. So, you know, you could be getting another reminder besides watching this video, because this is going to be an idea coming into you. Whenever you see the ace, there's a message or a gift coming in from the universe. And this one is a little bit fantastical. That's what I really like about the Good Tarot, is the artwork is just so different. This would be the Ace of Wands or Ace of Rods in different decks, but this one is just a really big light burning bright for you. And I'm just getting the sense here that this is on the back burner, but it's starting to spark up again for you because there's been reminders coming through. This could be your reminder. You could be seeing things, you know, or looking at other people going, well, you know, they have time to pursue their dreams. So it's like you're going to start feeling excited about being able to actually push forward with what you want to do, right? Because I think you've spent a lot of time doing the right thing, like, and helping other people and getting other people off the ground and like maybe possibly taking care of people, which is all very honorable. But there's got to be time and space for you too, Leo, and it's time for you now. Wow. So, and then you have another ace here. So the universe is getting ready to really just give you a forward motion bump. And you've got the Ace of Earth, which is the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Coins. So this is going to be something that you can actually dig into that is going to like intrigue your brain. It's going to make your heart feel good. And it looks like it's going to be able to reap you some monetary rewards also. Again, the artwork on this card, on this deck is just really, really stunning. Like, it's a new season coming in for Leo. It's time to take advantage of that and stop putting yourself on everybody else's list and putting yourself last. And I'm not sure why you keep doing that, Leo. So we've got the Four of Air here. So this is the Four of Swords. And it's time to take a break from putting everybody else first. Like, I know it might seem like you're putting yourself first, but I don't really think that you are. And I've seen this in some, like, sort of the same sort of energy in previous readings for you. And then you start to sort of shine forward. And maybe there's some sort of fear associated with success. Like, it's time to take a break from what other people want from you. Like, what do you want from you? It's like really time to sit down and maybe even write a list or do some meditation or whatever it is, and stop pushing that down, because I think some of you have even like started something and well, that didn't go very well. You know, I wasn't successful at it immediately. And you know what? Some people hit right away and some people don't. So, it's like Will Smith has this really cool video about how, like, there's so many talented people. And it's only the people with endurance and discipline that make it to that level of success. So if there's something that you tried before, and it really didn't go that well, or you thought, well, I suck at this, or I didn't earn money right away, or I didn't get famous overnight, or whatever, like, really look at the motivation of why you stopped. And you can try again, especially if it was something that was really super fun for you, because the longer you keep at something, the more successful you're going to be. So if you kind of had your feelings hurt that you weren't recognized right away, you got to really kick into that discipline and carve out the time to get that going for you here, because God, it's huge. And you've got to be at least in your top 3 if you're not your own number 1 priority. And I've seen, Leo, you're just putting other people ahead of you. I don't know why. Let's pull another card here. So we've got the Nine of Fire. This is really interesting here too. And here, let me show you the card. So Nine of Fire is Nine of Rods, Nine of Wands, but here it's got stars. You know, and I'm just getting the impression here, and you know, it's really, because both of these cards, they kind of say like it's time to take a break and regroup, right? But in different ways, you know. I'm really just getting the sense that some of you just need to really, this is so bizarre, like, just start asking your ancestors for help and looking at the stars. And some of you, like, if you could get out and look at this, at the ceiling of stars. I need to pull one more card on top of these 2 cards, because there's a message there, but it's not clear. I think there's some source of inspiration that you guys are even avoiding. And I really think it's tied to possibly a failure or a perceived failure. You guys didn't fail. You just didn't hang on long enough. You didn't do it long enough. Like, you quit too soon, you know? So on those days where you don't feel like doing it, that's where your discipline comes in and your drive and the recognition that success follows that combination of actions on a daily basis, right? So we've got the King of Air here. So just seeing that you really need to put your emotion aside here a little bit and bring in the sharp vision of the King of Air, the King of Swords. You know, you're a fire sign, Leo. So things, they can burn up so quickly. It'll burn up all your energy, and then you'll go, oh, okay, well, that just didn't go as I wanted it to. But then if you look at the King of Air and the way that he is looking at the situation, he's saying, okay, so this is how much I have to budget my time and my energy and keep on doing this, small pieces every day, like building that ladder one step at a time, and looking at how many steps and how exactly to put them in place for yourself, you know, and no haphazard attempt, and don't worry about how other people succeeded, because this is your success. It's not going to look like everybody else's, you know? So if you want to get something done, maybe kind of look at other people's templates and then apply it to yourself. And this is going to be in any area of your life. Like if you're single and you're not finding somebody to date, I'm just getting, like some of you might be really inspired by going to a museum for some reason, or like a laser light show or something like that. I don't know. I'm just getting that over and over again. And some of you just actually need to go to where you can see the stars, like the real stars in the sky, you know, not a duplication, you know, not a painting. Don't put like sticky stars on your ceiling and think that'll do it. There's a connection out there that you have to go seek and get that inspiration again, and start writing things down. Like write out your plan, what it is you want to do and why you want to do it. And if you tried something and you think that you failed at it, excuse me, or it just didn't go fast enough for you, I really think you should watch that thing where Will Smith talks about being successful. Because he talks about like he's not any more talented than anybody else. Like he just stays on the treadmill longer than other people. And then you have the Messenger of Earth here, you guys. So this is this is like the Knight of Pentacles. So you definitely have some forward action to do here. You've got some work to do. You've got to clear your calendar. And like if you're, I don't know, like there's always time to do things, you guys. Like just for example, like I have a full-time job, you know, and I do this in my off hours. Like I get up at 5 o'clock in the morning to do readings, and you know, I find the time, and some days I wake up and I'm like, oh, I'm so tired, I can't do this today. But I just remember that voice, like to discipline myself and do a little bit. And that's what you guys need to do right now, because you've got a bigger journey to go on here. And I think some of you are like kind of settling for like it's kind of like I'm getting the words like taking the easy route, you know, something that you know that you're going to be successful on, but you're not going to be able to let your light shine as bright as it needs to, as you really want to. And I really just see that you'd be a little bit discontented staying on this path. So it's really time to regroup your strength and your thoughts and really just start going for it, because there's more than money here for you. It's like your soul. Really intense energy I'm getting here for you guys, and I really think that you're going to get a little boost here from the universe, some sort of little push. This reading could be it. Again, it could be this annoying family member. I'm seeing somebody kind of harping on you guys, so maybe it'll just be an inspiration to start reaching for the stars here. You know, just go for it, Leo. You guys are so strong here. You can just reach for the stars and hold everything in the palm of your hand. You've got it. You just have to work on it every day, a little bit every day, and it'll get you closer. Guys, I'm going to wrap up the video. Hope this was helpful. Okay, take care of yourselves. Bye.